Welcome back, everybody. Professor Chaz here. I've already messed up. All right, let's try this again. Welcome back, everybody. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with our second day video coverage of Pokemon Ultra Sun. We haven't seen this intro yet. Look at this weird-looking prism thing. What is this beast? It's pretty ultra to me. Look at that wormhole. This is cool. All right, so this is kind of like what they do with Sun and Moon. They didn't actually show you the intro screen until you get through like the first part of the story. This is very nice to see. So I've updated the layout here since the last episode. We do have, as you can see, Robin Hoot, our currently only Pokemon. And as I said, I'm going to probably do some Nuzlocke style stuff and only add the first Pokemon on every route to the team. Hello, Anderson. Glad you're here watching our Day 2 coverage of the Ultra Sun playthrough. Look how fancy this looks. What is that? Of course, there are new Z crystals in this. You got to twist these ones. Interesting. Some things are the same, some things are a little bit different here. What was that Como-O doing? Yeah, Como-O. Some interesting footage, new clips. Riding Tauros up the altar. All those Pikachu, look at Rockruff. I forgot you can do stickers and stuff, so I don't know if they're going to have new ribbons, but we'll find out. And if so, I'm going to be getting some ribbons, of course. Wait a minute. Hello, Necrozma. Leave Solgaleo alone! What is this? Anywho, none of that is anywhere near close to where we're at right now. We have just finished as far as Icky Town. We gotta go do the festival at the end of the day for Day 2. So I left it off here. We haven't done our first capture. Let's see what we got. We got Pokemon, Pokedex, Trainer Passport. I gotta check the Pokedex. I want to see what it says about Rowlet. But let's see Robin Hoot. What's your nature? What do you got for your stats? You got attack up, speed down. That is hasty nature, if I'm correct. No, brave. What am I thinking? Hasty. No, speed up and defense down for hasty, I think. Anyways, tackle, leafage, and growl. We do have overgrow is, of course, the ability. No ribbons. Look how sad this looks. At the tournament, you played Gardevoir GX and Sylveon GX. How'd that go for you, Anderson? Hopefully you did quite well today. Sorry I couldn't have been there myself, but I do plan to be there for the next casual day. And in, I think, January, we're planning our next League Cup, maybe? Or pre-release. I think either or. We got that planned for the start of the next year. So I'm definitely wanting to be there for those. So far in the Pokedex, we've got just Rowlet. I wonder if they have different Pokedex entry descriptions. Rowlet. Excuse me, let's try that again. Rowlet, the grass squirrel Pokemon. It sends its feathers, which are as sharp as blades, flying in attack. Its legs are strong, so its kicks are also formidable. Let's check out the little animations. I love seeing these. You know, any other species, I'd say that looks kind of painful. Rowlet pulls it off well, though. Getting all flippity-flap, going with the wings, and leafage attack, I believe, right there. And that's about it. Sounds cool. Alright, so we've checked the Pokedex. Is there anything else we can check on our menu screen before we jump right into the rest of the adventure? I'm at 1% for the Pokedex. Does that mean there's only 100 Pokemon? I don't have a second screen, it looks like. That is fine. Alright, so in the interest of the Nuzlocke style stuff, you can only add the first Pokemon you find on every route. And I'm gonna consider Route 1 as a whole one encounter. So I was kind of thinking, do I want to wait and add it later? But no, you know what? Let's just get our first encounter right now. Let's see what it happens to be. And for those of you that are currently watching, I'll get your opinions and suggestions of what to name these Pokemon as we get them. I'm going to be doing a live stream for about an hour tonight. As a Grubbin is our first, well, not first to capture. If you knock out your first Pokemon encounter, then you don't get to add it to your team. So we can easily go for Leafage, though, because it does resist that. Nice little tap. Let's see. Yeah, that's decent damage. We got a female Grubbin here going for Vice Grip. Oh, I was going to say, that did a lot of damage, but that was a critical. Alright, let's soften you up a little bit more there, Grubbin. I probably could have tackled it, but now that it's a little bit lower, I'm not going to waste any, I'm going to risk getting the knockout with a critical tackle. So, there's only 7 people, and, oh, the other organizer had to play in the tournament. Came in 3rd place. I'm going to do some TCGO tomorrow night. I'm going to do just the Sun and Moon for tonight, but I'm still trying to get the last cards I need for some of these decks. I don't think I'm going to get them. Like, I want to get another Buzzwole GX. I have a Kartana deck that I'm working on. I've also started working on a Pheromosa deck. I just don't have the actual Pheromosa yet to go for the deck, right? So let's try one of our Pokeballs, see if we can add Grubbin. For those of you watching, there are 3 of you. Hello, folks. Leave a comment. Which nickname should we give to a female Grubbin? I mean, I have a simple idea in mind, but it might be a little bit too simplistic. I want to see what you guys have to say and what feedback I can get from you folks to what nickname we should give. Oh, level up. Level 8. Do we learn anything else along the way here? Speed didn't go up at all. We got Peck. Nice little stab move here for our flying type and grass type. Alright, Grubbin added to the Pokedex. Get Nihilego GX today. Excellent stuff, Anderson. I was using that in the online game, if you saw that video recently. Grubbin, the larva Pokemon. If you find its nest, you shouldn't stick your hand inside. You'll get bitten by an irritated Grubbin. So what do we name you then? I don't know. Of course, we know it evolves into the bug electric type Vikavolt in the end. It does only evolve into Vikavolt in a certain area, though, so I can get it up to Charge-a-Bug at some point. We gotta nickname this thing. Got any suggestions out there, folks? Something good for electricity. I'm kind of drawing a blank here. See, I'm thinking I should go for something generic like Vicky, you know, for Vikavolt. But, like, is that creative enough for the Professor Chaz here? I don't know. Kind of don't think so. I can't think of anything else. Cody Daniel says shocking. Yeah, okay, we can go with something like that. Shocking. Name it Mini Vikavolt. I could name it that. I like shocking though, because Vikavolt is like the species name. So let's go with. I got an idea. I'm gonna take your idea, Cody, of shocking, and we're gonna go with this. Shakira. That sounds kind of cool, I think. We'll go with that. Taking inspiration from Cody's suggestion of shocking, Shakira, the Grubbin, has been added to the party. So I'm not going to update the layout because that is, since I'm doing live stream, I can't really pause the video, go do the editing. Like, I mean, I technically could, but I don't want to waste time doing that. I got to do layout edits and stuff like that. So we're going to just go ahead and move on forward, adding Shakira to our team, leading the way. We should probably go heal up and get some training. But I think what we're going to do, that is our Route 1 encounter. I'm just going to try to speed through this here, and I'm going to go heal up, head right to Icky Town so I can get myself this, get the story underway a little bit more. Let's go on, Shakira. I wonder how long these Pokemon are going to last, because like I said, I want to try to do the Nuzlocke stuff in that they, you know, if I lose them in a battle to 1 knockout as opposed to 4 during the XD playthrough, they're gone for good. And of course, I don't want to see that happen. Of course, this thing could have Stakeout. Doesn't look like it does. Alright. Stakeout, of course, does more damage as it comes into battle, or as a Pokemon switches in. Which is more powerful? 40 for Leafage, I believe. And Peck is 35, so Leafage has more power to it. I don't know what your stats are, though, Rowlet. I'm going to see what Robin Hood has as far as offensive prowess. I think Special is pretty decent. Seems to be. Alright, so I could rearrange the attacks, too. Actually, you know what? We didn't look at Shakira yet. Let's take a look at what she has to work with as far as stats and such. So the attacks we see are Vice Grip and String Shot. Swarm is the ability. Definitely physical attack is better, but your nature is special attack up, defense down. What is that one, everybody? I think it's mild. Lucky guess, kind of. Quick tempered. Haha, very nice. Alright, and let's get... Your physical attack is actually better, so let's get Peck into the active spot and move everything around like there. There we go. I think we're good. Alright, so let's go heal up, and then, do we want to take this path up or the other path? We've already been up the other path, I guess. Let's just go over here. There's no Pokemon Center in Icky Town, so we gotta heal here. And I just walked right into the wall. So, are you guys out there playing Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? If so, how far have you gotten so far? I'm pretty sure you probably have been, you know, blown past me quite easily, as are many other channels out there playing this game right now. But, oh, take a Pokeball? I'm sorry. Take a Pokeball? Sweet, thank you. She never gives you stuff. I mean, I guess in Gold and Silver you could give her, or send your money to her, and she would buy stuff for you. But what was I looking at? You see my head was turned? Anyway, let's just move along. I'm gonna head up this way, see if there's any more, maybe some items along the way. And just one sec here. and you're not playing it, Anderson, that's fine. Do you plan on picking it up or maybe getting it for a Christmas present is the question. Also, complete side topic, but do you think we're going to find a shiny Pokemon in this playthrough? The odds are not, you know, of course, good, but you never really know. Let's go into our Pokemon. Get Robin Hood in here. Shakira's going to take a little bit of work to level up. But I'm in for the long haul. We've still got 50 minutes for tonight's live stream. We're doing another one tomorrow. Probably I'm going to aim around for the same time, 8 o'clock p.m. Atlantic time. And again, as I always say, if you're not sure what time it is in your time zone, just do a little Google search. I'm sure it could help you out. In fact, you know what I should probably do is try that one time and see, does Google show you time zone differences? It probably does. I'm worried about nothing. Peck Attack, Young Goose Falls. Shakira should be close to leveling up. Oh, we gotta care for our Pokemon, too. Alright, Robin Hood, let's get you taken care of, my little buddy. What happened to you? You got all covered in lint. What the heck? How'd that happen? Get you all brushed up. What? Hey, does the comb run out or just simply not hold it long enough? I probably just messed up. Takes forever. There we go. And you gotta get yourself a Pokebean, little buddy. Eat up. There we go. And as happy as can be, Rowlet is ready to see more of the world here in the Alola region. Let's go. I can't wait to see who we're going to add on the next route, because like they've changed the encounters. We did see a wild Baneri here on Route 1 in the first episode. There's an item. Do I want to battle things? I kind of want to speed along. The one thing that you want most is 2 Zoroark GX boxes. I did see those just today while I was at the mall, actually. I was trying to wonder, like, I don't know where to get the full art Zoroark, but they do come in the collection boxes. Just like, the only way to get Pheromosa GX is from a collection box as well. And personally, I would love to get some Ultra Beast collection boxes. Hint, hint, for anyone out there watching that wants to get me a Christmas present. Although, I'm not holding my breath. Alright, let's go for the Vice Grip. See, I'm the kind of person that's like, I don't ever, I don't want to say I don't want Christmas presents or I don't expect them. I just like, I'm the worst kind of person to get something for because there's a bunch of stuff that I want. Hello, Unknown Spike, how's it going? I'm the kind of person that will look at stuff like, I could use this for Christmas, but then I'm like, but I could just buy it myself later. I don't need to inconvenience anybody and get them to get it for me, you know? So, my nose is itchy, bear with me. Level up to level 5. Attack and defense went up, or HP went up by 2. Very nice. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that's like, I could just get stuff for myself. But I realize, too, when it comes to presents, not just like, you know, holiday presents, but birthday presents, any sort of gifts like that, people really feel good when they are able to give you something that you like. So, I mean, I know I do. Like, I don't ask for a lot back, but I do like to give things to people. So when it comes to people giving me something or wanting to give me something, I realize I'll just give them some suggestions, and if they want to get it for me and make themselves feel good about doing so, absolutely, feel free. Anyways, that's a bunch of rambling, never mind all that. When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, you know what's going to happen, right? A Pokemon battle. What do you got, random passerby? Different music for the trainer battles, too. Last Audrey. Single Pokemon, what do you got yourself with? You have a Baneri. As I said, we just saw one of those in the last episode. Can Shakira handle this thing? Level 3. She could probably do okay. We're going to start off with a Vice Grip, see what we can do here. We are almost double the level, but there goes the Pound Attack. That was, what, 3 damage? If we can survive another one, we got this. Foresight, yeah, we can survive that easily. I just want to say once again, hello to everybody watching. The viewership is going up slightly. My channel is kind of small. We don't have a, you know, big audience for the time being, but I'm okay with that. A little bit more of a cozy setting. Just a few of us watching, or a few of you watching, me playing, of course. Kind of like that. So we do take out our first Pokemon trainer here in the Alola region, at least our second go-through. The more you battle other trainers, the more powerful your Pokemon will become. So we should probably potion up good old Shakira. Yeah, because there's another battle coming up right here. I can invest a potion. Let's go. What does the trainer passport say new? It's just going to show me official Pokemon trainer. I took the first step. There are 15 pages. Were there only 14, I think, originally? I can't remember. Anyway, let's go to the bag, grab ourselves a potion. And Paralyze Heal. We also got Pokeball over here. Alright, so we got 6 potions. And we're healed up by 10. They still just heal 20 in this, don't they? I can't recall. So we got another battle here. I can't avoid them. But I do kind of like how they don't walk right up immediately, because like they leave space for a battlefield in the middle, which is kind of neat. Go for it, Caterpie. Show me the power of Bug-type Pokemon. Let's see what that power is all about. I did originally play Pokemon Fire Red. Yes, Cody. I don't have it like on the channel or anything. I probably will do something like that as sort of a follow-up eventually when I do randomized Nuzlocke kind of games, because I did that for Pokemon Yellow. But as far as my actual Pokemon in Sun and Moon, and soon going to be, you know, Ultra Sun here, I do have Pokemon from Fire Red, because I wanted to recreate my original Pokemon Blue playthrough. And that's the game, the Gen 3, Gen 1 remake game that I started with. Because I was always a Pokemon Blue player, but they didn't re-release, you know, what would it be, like, Water Blue? They made Fire Red Leaf Green. So, therefore, I couldn't really recreate my Blue version immediately the way it was supposed to be. I didn't even read what you said. And yeah, I can try to check out your channel later on tonight, Anderson. To do this, I gotta do some more trading in Pokemon TCG Online, and admittedly, I'm kind of tired today, so I might just fall asleep after this, to be honest. But I'm charging up for some more Pokemon going tomorrow, because I didn't get to do any today. I'll explain why in just a second. Bug-type Pokemon become powerful quickly. I'm gonna do my best to raise them, because I could have gone and, you know, for example, taken the bus to the Uptown area, as I usually do, picking up a potion, very nice. But today was our city's St. John Santa Claus Day Parade. Not Santa Claus Day. Santa Claus Parade, that's it. But it was Parade Day, which did, unfortunately, cause detours for the bus routes, and therefore I couldn't get to the Uptown area. I was locked away from all these Pokestops, couldn't do any raid battling, so... But, you know what? So what? I can do that tomorrow. Route 1, the number 1 route on the spectrum. I think I read that already. And I actually... Wait, what's this? Rockruff is staring at you. Anyway, I did get 50 coins when before I went to bed last night, so I was all set for coins for the day. What would you like to do? What should I do, folks? Rockruff is staring at me. Should I turn to the right? Should I just stare at it, wave goodbye, or change positions? I don't know what's going to happen here. Rockruff is confused as well. Throw out a suggestion. Which do you think I should do? My favorite deck... Well, yeah, Mega Beedrill is kind of one of my favorite decks right now, but I'm also kind of liking what I have for... You'll see it, I think maybe if I do the live streaming tomorrow for TCG Online, I'll show you the deck I put together for Silvally GX, because I got a cool way of, you know, altering its type mid-battle, which would be kind of neat. So, I think I'm going to change positions, or stare at it, Unknown Spike says. Let's do that then. We'll stare at Rockruff. Did anything happen? Rockruff is staring at you. Okay, what would I like to do now then? That didn't seem to really change anything up. I think I'm going to choose to change positions. What would I like to do? So I can turn to the right or wave goodbye. I kind of don't want to say goodbye just yet. I'm going to turn to the right. I'll do a little spin. I'm going to try for around probably 8 o'clock again for the live stream tomorrow night. Or no, maybe I'll do a live stream. I'll do probably maybe try 2 live streams. One more of the Sun or the Ultra Sun playthrough, and I'll do another hour of TCG Online. So look for that around roughly 7 or 8 o'clock Atlantic time. Rockruff seems to want to play more with you. Ah. I guess we have a new option here. We can turn to the left, but we can play Peekaboo. I want to play Peekaboo. Where am I? Peekaboo. He seems to like that. What would you like to do with Rockruff? Let's try turning to the left now. What exactly is going on here? Oh, it's dancing with me. Let's do Peekaboo one more time, and if it's nothing new as an option, I will just say, wave goodbye. Peekaboo! I think that's all we have for options. Yeah, we're gonna have to get moving there. Sorry, Rockruff, but we got an audience to keep things going on with. I wonder what that means. Rockruff is a really friendly Pokemon. You should try playing with it a bit, too. I just did. What did that do for us? I read this. Maybe Rockruff is gonna join us on our adventure. I see a trainer, and the trainer sees me. And who's that up ahead? Hey, please battle me. Sure thing. I love experience. Alright, what do you have, little guy? You got a Vikavolt shirt. Oliver sends in a Grubbin, I'm guessing. No, Rattata. Alolan Rattata, of course. That's why we don't have Bug Bite yet. Could you imagine getting Bug Bite at this low level? That would be wild with the power that it has now in the Alola region. Alright, tackle, we dodge. How'd we dodge? I thought tackle was fully accurate. Huh. That's interesting. Anyway, Rattata is done. Oh, it's got Hustle, right, that's the ability. Alright, now I understand. If you're strong, please go away. And I should say the Rattata, the Alolan Rattata has Hustle. It increases the attack power, the offensive power, but it does lower the accuracy. And who are these people? I think I've seen them before. On GTS, you want me to look up? I can't even pronounce that one. So Aiko Murayama is asking to look up something on the GTS. But again, you say that's an Ultra Beast, and I do want to save the Ultra Beasts for later on in the game when we first encounter them. Great trainers can sense promise in other trainers. Did you pick up on anything? I picked up on your Hustle. So, okay. What kind of voice do we give?
So, this is what they call a festival. It does look like the people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this was any time to celebrate.
What's with their music? You don't have to try to act so hard like you're not interested, you know. Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high, too.
Are they? It is only thanks to the blinding one that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance.
Though the blinding one is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled. So, like, I can't really tell which one's talking at a time. There we go.
We've just got to make sure the blinding one can shine like it used to again. Right. So let's get started by having a look around.
What if I walked in on here? You are likewise new to the shores of Alola, a fellow traveler from a distant land. Thanks for the info, I guess. I kind of already knew that about myself. Well, I hear music. Let's check out this festival, everybody, see what's going on. Looks like a cutscene kicking up. There it is. Look at this Alolan Executor. That wasn't there before. Look how big the tail face is. It's kind of crazy. I do like this, though. It's more lively than the original scene, I think.
The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out.
Sounds good. Let's go check stuff out. I think he's going to say the same thing. What are you guys up to? What kinds of Pokemon are going to battle? I'm so excited. Woohoo, a festival. I wish every day was a festival. And Rockruff says, get this. Ruff. All right, then. I think probably the houses are going to be the same. Tapu Koko just loves Pokemon battles, watching them and having them. That's why it's such a powerful Pokemon GX. It's kind of powerful, I guess. It's got a cool ability. Sometimes I get this feeling, the sense of being washed over by the guardian deity. If anyone can have a good battle that makes the Pokemon happy, it's How. Really? I ate every last bite of my Alola Yakisoba. Yakisoba? I can't pronounce that. Everyone's saying we should fix the bridge, but we don't have any good lumber. You just gotta get yourself a timber or a girder. Girder? I don't know. Conkelder maybe. I don't know. Hello, Hal. What's up? Alright, we'll see you back in about 5 minutes, Anderson. You're welcome back to check out the rest of this adventure. Oh, how's it, Chaz? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Poppy have been waiting for ages. Bark? I mean, Poppy-o. I can't remember the voice that I used for everybody, basically. Hold on. Didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Not really. Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly?
Cosmic!
A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! So, you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another, since they so often end up getting hurt, but I'll be sure to watch you both. I'm glad she's still sort of the same character from the previous game.
Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Chaz. Allow me to heal them for you this time.
Thank you. Free heal. I like that.
Are you ready for this Pokemon battle?
Yep, I believe so.
Then let's begin.
So we take to the center stage of Icky Town as the fire burns on around us.
For all like how did I mess that up already? For all life on our islands. And for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts,
Island challenge? What are you talking about?
we pray for your protection, for them and all Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko.
Can't read right.
Before you stands Hal, grandson to the Kahuna.
Grandson to Tutu, as we found out last time. Let's have fun with this, Poplio.
Before him stands Chaz, one who has met with Tapu Koko.
I just stroll right up. Hi guys, I'm here. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. That's just typical of it. Grubbin, take care of my little Chaz. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? As long as I don't lose anybody in the Nuzlocke style playthrough, yeah.
Chaz, Hal, bring forth the power of your Pokemon.
Now, I was reading something on the Pokemon Facebook page. They're asking, which version of the game are you playing? And someone commented that they're happy to see that they've increased the challenge from the original Sun and Moon. I don't know what that means for us as far as Nuzlocking this game goes, but we'll find out over time. So we have a Pichu and our good old Grubbin. So Shakira, let's go Vice Grip. Charm, oh, that's no good. I gotta slow this thing down, too. I got String Shot. I could get a critical, though. Pardon me. Now, let's slow you down. We gotta try to take the upper hand here. Just like in Episode 3, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I need the high ground. You get the high ground, you automatically win. And in this sense, speed-wise, faster is the high ground. Look at that. Right there. See? Alright then. Thunder Shock. Well, we can handle another hit. I'm going to stay in, go for a Vice Grip. Of course we get the static paralysis, right? We get the knock-it. Yes! Down it goes. And with Poplio, all that's left, I can easily switch into good old Robin Hoot. Take this thing down. Unless it's learned Ice Beam. Okay, Poplio comes in. We gotta switch. Again, I have my playthrough set for the set style, not switch, because I like the added challenge. Let's go Robin Hoot. Let's leafage this thing down. I thought it was kind of cool when they added the secondary typings. So, like, in Gen 6... What's that? Growl? Anyways, in Gen 6, they made it so that each starting Pokemon gained a secondary typing, but they kept the same triangle kind of thing going on. So, Rowlet, what am I thinking? Chestnut became Grass and Fighting, which was good against the Water and Dark of Greninja, which is also good against the Fire and Psychic of Delphox. And again, Fire beats Grass, Psychic beats Fighting. So they did a pretty good job of keeping that triangle going. What I would have hoped, though, is they would have actually made it so it goes in the reverse order. So that way, say Greninja, say it's Water Dark, maybe the Water's good against the Fire of Delphox, but if it actually became a Fire Fighting, nope. That would be horrible. That would be 4 generations in a row of Fire Fighting starters. So, but you get what I'm trying to say. It'd be cool if they actually reverse the secondary typing cycle so that each starter could be good against the other 2 starters in a way. Now, they almost kind of did something like that with this, I guess, or did they? Ghost type... Not really, no, because Ghost and Grass weak to Dark and Fire, so Incineroar still has the upper hand for sure. Let's just Peck. And for... Well, kind of for Water and Fairy versus Dark and Fire, it kind of is super effective, but not really, because Fire resists Fairy, whereas Dark is weak to it, so the Fairy typing of Primarina is neutral to Incineroar. Shakira levels up as well. Gets Mud Slap. Interesting move for a bug type to get. What? It's over already? We got 140 bucks. Let's heal up our Pokemon. Not heal up, but oh, we gotta dry you off. I didn't even realize we were getting hit by water guns. It was like there was nothing to fear from water guns. We are a grass type. We got the defense to handle that. So we're gonna heal you up. Not heal. I keep saying heal. Gotta dry you up. Give you a Pokebean, little Robin Hoot. I was gonna say, we'll fill you up eventually. Looks like you're full right now. Now, do we have to help out Shakira as well? Oh, we're getting the affection leveled up. Very cool. We'll start seeing some of those in-battle effects, I'm sure. Dodging, maybe withstanding a hit. Yeah, we gotta deal with you here. What happened to you? Oh, you're paralyzed. What am I thinking? The static, right. Hang on, Shakira. Eventually, you don't have to worry about this anymore because, of course, we know that you will evolve into a bug electric type. My least favorite deck to play against? Let me think. I kind of don't like Greninja with the Shadow Stitching ability. And like people use Greninja Break as well, because I like to use abilities in Pokemon TCG, and Greninja's Shadow Stitching attack blocks out all your abilities for the next turn. That's really annoying. Also, I hate fighting Garbodor with Trashalanche. I love using items. Trashalanche destroys you if you use items too much. There's a couple Pokemon that I don't like to play against. I'm not sure about specific decks, but yeah, if those decks include those Pokemon, I'm not a big fan of fighting them. Hooey! Another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. Phew, that was awesome, Chaz. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Huh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Chaz. Go get my Z-Ring. I got my Z-Ring. Now, does it look different? I don't think it does. Actually, no, it kind of does, because it has that extra little, what would you call it, like the 3-piece crystal shape in there. I slipped the Z Power Ring. Oh, it is different. Z Power Ring. I wonder if that's a little accessory you can buy for this game as well. Your Z Power Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. They can bring forth their Z Power. We Kahunas can make Z Power Rings using stones like the sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the island challenge and collect Z crystals for yourself if you wish to draw forth Pokemon Z Power. And yet, you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. Every island? You don't like to play against Trevenant Break, and you played against it today. That is the one who... Is it 30 damage for across all your Pokemon? I think it is. But also the base Trevenant can either make it so you need to use more energy, or it shuts down your items if it's active. That's not very cool to deal with either. 4 islands! You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge champion. Whoa! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. But I'll let Kahuna Hala explain the details. The Island Challenge Kakui spoke of. It is a journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel to the far corners of Alola and meet with others along the path. It is the great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon, along with their Pokemon, once they reach 11 years of age. Allow me to give you both the Island Challenge amulet you will need. Awesome, thanks, Tutu! I'm gonna make it through the Island Challenge to try to become an Island Challenge champion. There we go. There's one for you as well, Chaz. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. I think I kind of have to, otherwise the game will just basically end. Strapping that onto the old backpack, we got ourselves the amulets. Yeah, doing the Island Challenge is the best way to really get to know Alola. Well, we already know Alola. What new stuff can you be giving us? We've already played through Another cutscene immediately? Alright, we've already played through Pokemon Moon. Tapu Koko was amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. I mean, I did it too, but you already thanked me, I guess. Cosmark! I like how she just, like, shakes it, like, you know, stop. Me too. Yeah, me too, I saved. And she's like, oh yeah? I'll just say that. You know, Chaz, it did save your life too. And it even gifted you that sparkling stone. Even though you're a stranger to this place, it must have followed my 6-time league championships for previous games. Not that I'm bragging, just saying. I got some experience under my belt here. Suppose it's time to get you kids home, yeah? Nebby, Alola is full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? I wonder what else there might be. Like this. That was the most mysterious event. A festival to celebrate drawing forth one's full power. You looked like you were enjoying the show. Did you want to take part in the battles too? Don't be silly. We're here to investigate and learn. Even with all of our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus, we are left with no choice but to try to stop it by force. And yet, it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras. Yeah, what'd they call that thing? A Z Power Ring?
Its aura readings were off the chart. Do you think that's why they can control auras like that? Alola is definitely an amazing place. Let's go check the next site.
What the heck's going on with these people? I guess we'll find out eventually. Honey, I'm home.
Meow.
Oh, Chaz, you're back already? I thought you want to stay in Icky Town longer. Who are you talking to exactly? You hiding men in this house? Especially right after that great Pokemon battle. Ooh, I was just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his partner. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try the Island Challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right?
Well, at least till Gen 8 comes out. Who knows? There might be another one.
But right now I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night-night, sweetie. You get some sleep, too.
We get that nice healing? And we do. All right, then. The next day. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. The thought of sleeping actually made me tired. Weird.
What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring me.
Ding dong. Is it Kukui again?
A visitor. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door.
Let's go find out. Actually, Meowth, come with me.
No.
Oh, come on. I'm scared. What if it's a burglar? What if it's a robber? Let's find out. It's Kukui, isn't it? Wait. No, it's not. It's probably How, though. Or Lily? Or, yeah, Lily. Lily? Maybe. It's Lily. There we go. I believe this is what happened last time as well. Oh, the professor said...
Hey there, Lily. Bring me that great new trainer. Woo.
So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. What Pokemon should you use to beat the Kanto Elite Four? Which version is that? Fire Red you're talking about still there? I'm trying to think what would be good. It's this way.
Chaz!
So yeah, Cody's asking what Pokemon for the Elite Four. If it's well, if it's who I'm thinking of, Lorelei has a lot of Pokemon that are also water typing, so Electric will be good against her. Electric Fighting might be okay, but you gotta watch out for that Jinx because it is Psychic type. And what else does she have? Dugong, Cloyster, Slowbro I think she has. Yeah, so they're not all ice typing, so you gotta watch out for some Psychics. Like, Fighting and Electric probably are the best. Bruno is easily taken care of if you use Water or Grass types for the Onix, and Psychic or Flying to take out the Fighting types. Machamp, Hitmonchan. As for Agatha, Psychic type shuts down her team pretty good. Just gotta watch out for the super effective Ghost moves back at you. And yeah, Lapras also, it is Ice type, so you can easily hit that with either Electric or Fighting. And Lance, you can take out with a good, say, Water or Ice type. Ice is probably the better one, but I believe if he has Aerodactyl, watch out for Rock attacks. Then, of course, for your rival, just use your best Pokemon. Type Advantage, Type Effectiveness should help see you through to victory.
Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly.
I never waste money on silly stuff. Okay, that's not true. I do that actually way more often than I probably should. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, well done, Chaz. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found.
We're just friends. Please don't try to force anything.
I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep getting wonderful people here.
Me? Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you.
And she just nods. It is very nice to meet me, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so.
Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie.
Despite it being nighttime.
Enjoy yourself out there with Grubbin.
You completely forgot about Morality already, didn't you?
And don't be gone too long.
Meow.
Will I ever come back to visit again? It's hard to say. Probably not, but if I need a quick heal, of course, I'll be back. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. Oh, I know why she's saying that now. We know what her mother's like. We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. So as I said, this is going to be a different part of Route 1, which means we've already made our capture on Route 1. So how are you doing level-wise? We're going to keep you in the active spot, Shakira, so you can get leveled up. We have still like 20 minutes for today's episode, too. If you guys are enjoying this thus far, feel free to let me know. You can reach the professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he's surrounded by Pokemon. Alright, let's get a move on. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repel keeps wild Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby? Oh, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away.
Cosmog.
And again, she just kind of shakes it.
It seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor at Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anybody else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge? Please. I don't get a choice? I mean, I guess I can keep a secret. Oh, Chaz, do you want to know something neat? Can I jump down ledges? I can jump down ledges. You can reach the Pokemon Research Lab without having to go through any patches of tall grass if you jump down from this ledge. Just like this. Yep. I don't think she did that in the first one either. If you'd like to take a shortcut, I suggest you try it too. The main thing you want, Anderson, is the 3DS and Pokemon Ultra Sun. Yeah, the 3DS games are fun. Just Pokemon in general is fun. I love all the video games. They're very cool. I haven't played every single one, especially the spin-off games. I do know there's one that I saw that Pokemon Conquest is pretty decent. It's like a turn-based, well, this is turn-based, but you're on an overworld map and you fight rival teams. It's pretty cool. Look it up if you don't know about it. What should you replace Sandslash with on your team, Cody? I don't know. That would be good against a lot of the poison types for Agatha, so maybe a psychic type for still super effectiveness. I'll be heading to the lab now, so see you there. Probably a good psychic type, I'd say. Might be your own Alakazam, or not Alakazam. Well, Alakazam would be good, but also defensive-wise, you could get yourself a Hypno. Slowbro would be kind of decent as well. Alright, so, I should have gone up in battle. You know what? I'm going back up. I want battling. I want items, too. Don't attack me, wild Pokemon. I want trainer battles. You get more experience for them. Let's see what we could have gotten, though, if I waited and caught something at this part of Route 1. Wingull. This is still Route 1, correct? I'm pretty sure. I don't want to knock this thing out and lose my encounter, but I don't think we're in a new spot just yet. We can't move you here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so let's just go with Vice Grip. Alright, how much do we do? It's got some kind of decent defense, I'm pretty sure. And there's the Growl attack, but I still think a couple of Vice Grips gets the knockout. Let's go. So for anyone new that might be watching, if you're playing through Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, how did things start out with you? What starter did you choose? Or if you don't have the games yet, what starter would you like to choose? If you do pick up these games, maybe for a holiday present. Alright, Wingull down. Leveling up? Not even close. But we'll get there eventually. Maybe from this trainer battle. Let's see what you have to deal with. Is this yeah, it's Kneecaps Kid. Let's go! Kneecaps! Does anyone know what that means yet? Like, I forget, does he explain that after you beat him? Now, I just realized too, they put a lot of like text into the game sometimes. A lot of the trainers, I believe... Ooh, Inkay! Just in case you forgot this was a Pokemon. But they put a lot of text in the games. I don't know if every single trainer has a victory text or anything. But if they do, I wonder if he explains what Kneecaps is all about. I'm curious. I want to try Mudslap. I want to see, does this one have, what is it, Contrary? No, it doesn't. What's its other ability then? Or does Inkay get it? Alright, let's go with Vice Grip. So Anderson would like Rowlet for the starter, or if you did get the game, that's who you would start with. Which version do I have, you're asking? I have Ultra Sun. I decided to go with that over the... Like, I got the regular Moon version for the main playthrough, but I wanted to go Sun version to mix things up a little bit. Alright, let's take this thing down. I just realized it's level 6, but I think we got this. Yeah, plus we get potions if we need them. Kneecaps Kid is done. Kevin. Ah, brought to my knees. I mean, that's related to Kneecaps, I guess. What do you have to say for yourself, knee boy? We gotta catch more rare Pokemon. Pokemon with cool knees are so neat. Then why'd you use an Inkay? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this item. Any more wild? Yep, wild encounter. But, so we can take it down. Okay, so Agatha has ghosts, of course, but you have trouble with dragon types. If you could get, say, Slowbro and teach it Ice Beam or Blizzard, that could be pretty good against them. Level 7, let's switch out, actually. If this thing has Peck, though, or Wing Attack, this is gonna hurt. Well, yeah, so probably my best suggestion, even if you can get Jinx. I'm not sure, is Jinx still a trade Pokemon in Fire Red? Or can you get wild ones? Actually, if you could get your own Lapras, which I think is on one of the Sevi Islands, I don't know if you can access it immediately, but if you can, I would say probably Lapras would be a good Pokemon. I think they can learn Psychic as well, which you can use super effective against Agatha's ghosts and poisons. That's not bad damage. Plus, if you go for Growl, it's not going to affect our special-based Leafage, and we snap out of Confusion. Nice. Good experience. Alright. So again, I don't think this is a different route. If so, I'm kind of upset that we lost our encounter, but whatever happens, happens. I don't know when Grubbin evolves. We're going to find out, though, hopefully, if we don't lose it. Got an Awakening. Alright, so if anything puts us to sleep, not for long it doesn't. Let's sneak around the wild encounter. Oh, we got a trainer. We need to heal. Not just yet. We're going to hold off on the potion, see if we can save those. And let's deal with this trainer on the beach. What do you got? That's a Murkrow. That's cool. Alola, check out my cute Pokemon. Of course, it's nighttime. Yeah, Murkrow might be more common. They said, people that play Pokemon Go say Murkrow and other things like ghost types are more common at night. I haven't really noticed that because Murkrow are everywhere to begin with. But I guess maybe it's kind of true because I find a lot of Sableye at nighttime. And I didn't see a lot of them during the daytimes. Alright, let's go for Mud Slap. We're quicker than this gun boost, that's nice to see. Accuracy does drop. And Tackle Attack. This is probably going to hurt. Ooh, yeah, that's decent damage. What I'm not doing in Pokemon XD, let's heal mid-battle. I've got 9 potions. We're good to go. So which game should I play, Cody? You're saying that you have a suggestion for me? I'll definitely see, eventually I do want to get into doing other games than just Pokemon games, but for right now, it's like, Pokemon is the life of this channel, right? So, but I'm not opposed to other games in the future, so let me know which game you'd like to see me play at some point. I do know one that I want to play. I mentioned it already, from the Metroid series. It's kind of weird, but it's a game that I really am not a huge fan of. It's Metroid Other M. I just rag on that game so much. There are so many complaints to say about it, and it's gonna be fun doing a game that I just basically am going to not all complain through the whole thing, but not have the best things to say and just play the game for the grueling experience that it is. Huh, you're kind of strong, aren't you? Just kind of. Just kind of. Not overwhelmingly, but you got covered in mud. How did that happen? I have no clue. Of course, our own Mud Slap. Whenever I'm training in Pokemon Moon, I'm training up Icona the Palossand, which I got from my nephew. It seems every time I use Earth Power, he gets covered in so much mud. It's ridiculous. I have to clean him up every single battle. Alright, now where do you like to be pet at? No. I'm not sure. I'll find out later. You can always tell by the different sound of, it goes like whoop, 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 but it goes weep, 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 like higher pitched if that's where they like to be pet. And their eyes usually, they're more intense into it and stuff. They love it. If you see a Pokemon trainer, you've got to show off the Pokemon you like. Can I go... What the... She wasn't here before. I was going to say, could I go Mantine surfing? I guess not, just yet. The Calm Sea or the Stormy Sea? Which do you prefer? So, on the computer, there's a Pokemon game, a remake for Fire Red, but it's very different. I've seen a few different playthroughs of other Pokemon, fan, ROM hacks or whatever. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to those. I might eventually, but I kind of like the main series as they are. But which one are you talking about? Because I've seen several different ones. So we have Wingull versus Shakira. Let's go for that Vice Grip. Again, I think, I'll probably have to switch out. This thing's level 7, too. Would it have a flying move at this point? I don't think so, because Wing Attack is 60 power. I don't think a level 7 Wing... Wow. I might not switch out then. But I don't think a level 7 Wingull would have Wing Attack just yet. Let's go Water Gun, though. Now we easily handle it. Look at the way the waves crash in the background. That was pretty cool. And not bad. Good damage. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Criticals are only 1.5 the regular damage. I guess I prefer Calm, at least for my opponents. Yeah, but I'm just storming through. That's our whole purpose here with this Ultra Sun playthrough. What do you say? I like to see in any of its moves. It's always the same motion after all. I suppose. But I mean, it can look different, as far as maybe pictures are concerned and stuff. It's called Pokemon Planet. It's very popular. I think I might have heard of that, actually. Okay, Lily is over there. Is there any more trainers for us to deal with? I do not think so. So let's just go on, and we have about 10 minutes left from today's video. Wait, let's see what you're saying over here in the tall grass. The Pokemon I've got with me are all grass type. I'm looking for some water type Pokemon so my team can beat fire types too. That's a good idea. Type advantage is always a good thing, of course. So what is Pokemon Planet all about, Cody? Just refresh my memory, because like I said, I think I've seen it, but I might be thinking of something different. Whatever it was, I haven't seen it for a while, so my memory could be foggy on it to begin with. Level 7? Again? Let's get some more experience for Robin Hoot. Shakira is almost leveled up, so we'll kind of spread things around a little bit. So again, we know the defense is better than the special defense on this Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. There's the Supersonic. But I believe as people did the research, they found out that you only hurt yourself 1 out of 3 times, as opposed to 1 out of every 2 times when you're confused nowadays. Which makes Swagger not as good anymore. That was one of the things I saw people talk about in the videos leading up to Sun and Moon's release. Of course, I hit myself, but they said that Swagger is no longer as competitive. Like, I believe they said Therian form, or whatever the form is. Thunderous. It was really good with Swagger because it had the Prankster ability, and so Swagger is a non-attacking move, so it would go before the opponent. It gets speed priority. So confusing your opponent, sharply boosting their attack stat, and giving them only a 1 in 2 chance to actually hit you was fairly decent. But now that they've made it so that confusion is only 1 every 3 turns, you're giving them a sharp attack boost, and you're only kind of guaranteeing that you're going to be avoiding 1 out of every 3 turns. So, no longer as good as it could have been. Alright, drop down, Wingull. We gotta go talk to the professor. Stop growling at me. It's not helping whatsoever. What more can be said about this? I actually am, as weird as it sounds, Wingull can be kind of annoying, but I'm really looking forward to Gen 3 when Wingull comes in for Pokemon Go, because it's gonna be so cool. You know, all these new species just all in general. Alright, HP up by 3. Shakira levels up as well. And let's take care of our little Rowlet. Sorry you're not a fan, Art. That's unfortunate. But I do what I can here. Alright, let's dry off our little Rowlet, Robin Hoot. We'll go for a nice little Pokebean as well. And we got to take care of Shakira. Alright, let's get ourselves... We're running not low on the beans, but I mean, we could have more. Once we start getting to Pokemon Center... Oh, you're still full? I wonder if they changed that. Because like it seemed like they would kind of get hungry pretty quick after each battle. And we are good. Alright, so let's finally head over to the Professor's Lab. Let's see what Lily has to say. Wait, I'm gonna get attacked again, ain't I? Nope, I'm good. Alrighty. And as before, he's under attack. Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body is ready. Woo! There they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charms, I think you might agree. I've actually been, imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer, too. Whoa. Wow. That's interesting. The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. And I had just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean, too. Now it'll be in shreds. And like I said back in the Moon playthrough, I can't even get a lab coat. This guy's got lab coats to spare? Come on. And I'm no good at mending clothes. So he'll just have to buy another new one. What? Where do you get them at? Mine's been on back order for like 2 years. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. So Cody says, you pick your starter, go to defeat gyms, earn badges to go to the Kanto for, then to go to other regions. Okay, so it basically includes all the Pokemon games in one game, basically? That sounds pretty interesting. There's that Rockruff. I don't see any real collateral damage here in the building, though, so I think we're fine. Hey there, Chess. Thanks for getting it for me, Lily. Even at this late at night. Of course, however I can be a help, I am supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Chaz, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. You get the eventual Rotom Z-Power. So, what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? But that's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Really? Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It is a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. And who is... That's gotta be Kukui talking. Yeah, buddy. And to put all that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specifically developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... It's Rotom, everybody! Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you.
Rotom.
Rotom, here, boy. I powered up your favorite dex. Give Chaz here a hand. Give Chaz here a helping hand. Yeah, can they learn helping hand? I don't think they can.
Rotom.
And in it goes. So again, we get the Rotom dex, just like we did back in Pokemon Moon. Does it speak to me this time? I'm sure it does.
Hey there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm not nervous or anything, okay?
I'm going to end the stream in about 5 minutes or so, because that's going to be about an hour or so. And I don't want to do too much. And why does Rotom look kind of tired? I guess it's late. But yeah, I'm going to end off in about 5 minutes, and I'll be doing another one tomorrow evening, as I said, around, say, 7 or 8. I'll do one live stream of the Ultra Sun game, another one of TCG Online. Check it out, Chaz. Now Rotom can talk right to you. It may take a little while to get used to its new job, but I'd say Rotom's taking a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Chaz hasn't been here in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give him the special Rotom Dex to help navigate around. Thank you very much. I'll just say nice to meet you, Rotom. I'm not going to thank the professor. I mean, it's Rotom doing all the work, right? It's going to be PM, Anderson, so in the evening, 7 and 8 o'clock in the evening. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. Who is this mysterious creature? Oh, it's Hal. How you doing? Alola! The salty sea breeze sang to me. Salty breeze? Sea breeze, whatever, yeah. Sang to me and brought me here to you. Whoa! He's excited. Look at all the space. Is that a loft? That's awesome! Lily's like, nope. No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs your help, you just help them. Right, Chaz? How? That's what I like to say, yeah? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So, Chaz, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Chaz, yeah? So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kind of cute. Alright then, Chaz. You too, Hal. Get a move on. What? Why? What am I doing? We know what we're doing, of course. To the trainer school. You gotta learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the first step. What about you, Hal? I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. The Island Challenge. So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. And then there's the way that you and Rowlet both chose one another. And now with Rotom helping you out as well, even Nebby likes you. I guess there's something about you that makes Pokemon feel comfortable when they're by your side. Yeah, woo, that's true. Lily, you have to take care of Chaz, yeah? Or you take care of Chaz. Until he gets used to Rotom, help him find his way around. And we all just kind of scatter. So I believe...
Feel free to have a little poke around.
I do believe that's going to wrap things up here for... Why are you sleepy? Look at... Are his eyes supposed to be like that? Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for today's second episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream series here. I'll do another one tomorrow, as I said. Do you guys like doing the live stream format, or do you want to see me do some like sort of pre-recorded stuff along the way? Because I can do either or. I kind of like doing the live stream, but I don't want to sway your opinion. Just leave me a comment down below, or let me know in the chat if you want to continue these live streams. Not sure if I can keep them up, like, say, every day of the week, but I might try my best. You know, it might be kind of late on some days, maybe kind of early on other days, but I'll try to keep it in a nice sort of almost a steady pace. But again, if I just do pre-recording, I can upload them and have them go public. I mean, you guys can check out the live streams even after they're finished, right? They're not live, but pre-recorded. But that's going to be a wrap for the episode, and it looks like folks want to keep the live stream series going, so I think that might be what we go for. But that is going to be a wrap. If you want to see some more videos that I have done on the channel, you can always check out the channel itself. Click on the subscribe button for some more daily Pokemon content. When I'm doing live streams, you can tune in and check things out along the way. And I guess nothing more needs to be said. You know how YouTube works. But anyway, I want to say thanks for watching today's video, and come on back tomorrow for 2 live streams. TCG Online, another Ultra Sun as well. So, with all that, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye everybody, and have a good evening as I sign off right here.